Welcome back to In the Bed with Babs. I got movie producer, serial entrepreneur, rapper, all the things, Hypno Carlito hanging out with me today. Now, we just talked about, all the movies that he's created. When did you start, by the way? When did you start writing and producing
I
films?
want to say 2022 because my first film released 2023.
So I feel like the pandemic put a lot of fire under people.
Definitely. It made me just say I wanted to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
I always did music. I was always a songwriter. And I knew that I could make movies. So I was like, man, let me just give it a shot.
Now, it is Men's Mental Health Month. Do you go to therapy?
I don't. And people have told me that maybe I should try therapy. It just was never something that I felt like I needed. I've always been my own best therapist.
Mm-hmm.
But that's still, that's not valid. You know what I'm saying? I definitely would like to see a real therapist. But right now, I just keep it rolling. I just keep doing my thing.
Yeah, because I can imagine, being from Chicago, you've probably experienced so much. And I am from the east side of Detroit. And I can say that I've been blessed, and I want to kind of knock on wood, to not really lose like a best friend or lose friends. Like, I've lost family members, but due to old age, my grandma in 2020 was probably, I don't want to start crying, I'm sorry, but that was like the first person that was close to me that, I lost. So I couldn't imagine like losing friends constantly and just dealing with that. So I really applaud you for keeping it all together.
Thank you so much.
Because it's kind of a mental gymnastics, right?
Yes.
How do you deal with that? How do you cope with that?
Writing.
Mm-hmm.
I always write. Sometimes I wake up 3 in the morning to write, 2 in the morning to write. Sometimes I don't go to sleep. I think last night I went to sleep like 6 in the morning, just writing, and then got right back up. We here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just, I love what I do so much. It don't feel like work. It just feel like I want to keep going. So, writing is my therapy, and it kind of gets me out of that mode of that hurt.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just it's my way of coping.
I like that, man. And Durk being one of your, would you say he's like your family or your?
Yeah, that's my brother, like my best friend. I've been knowing him since he was a kid, just a silly little dude with a fade running around wanting to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So,
How has it been, since he's been locked up?
It hurts. It hurts because I'm really his friend, and we talk all the time. And when we talk, it just hurt me to see that he's going through this situation. I know his heart.
Mm-hmm.
I know the type of person he is. I know the goofy Dirk Banks, the silly Dirk Banks, and it's not what everybody portray him to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I know his music sometimes gives you this idea of whatever you want to feel, but it's just a wave of things, man. And I look at these kids and the stuff that we've influenced and the stuff that we've created out here, and it'd be like, man, it kind of sucks in a way because we're older, so we understand, like, man, we don't want to lead the kids down the wrong path.
Mm-hmm.
And he understands that as well, and he's getting it all together. He gonna be home soon, free smirk.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
And I like that he's a good father. He got a lot of kids, but you can have 1,000 kids, but as long as you take care of them and you don't hear about him not taking care of his kids. Yeah. So that's one good quality. I like his music too.
Yeah.
Do you feel as if, I kind of made a comment before break, do you feel as if a lot of people may have turned their backs on him? Because I will say this, I saw so many free slimes, from dudes in the industry, the tweets, the award shows, the concerts, but then I don't hear a lot of free Durks when I know he's done so much for people, so many features. Yeah. Do you feel that way, or is it just me?
No, I definitely feel that way. I was talking to him about that, and I'm like, man, how do you feel? And he's nonchalant. He don't care. He'd be like, man, don't worry about that. We're gonna be right back. It's all good. But shout out to Drake. You know what I'm saying? Drake been showing love. Drake helped out with a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I be talking to Chubbs. I be talking to them guys, and they got nothing but love for Drake. So it's a select few. Lil Baby, 21 Savage. All these guys have been showing love to Dirk. They've been helping out as much as they can. And man, they've been holding them down. But for a lot of the guys that we know Dirk helped,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of guys we know he gave number ones to. It sucks, man, and it's like, why would you turn your back on somebody that really, really was there for you? And you know, Dirk is one of them people that he just really do a lot off favor and a lot off of just face. So to see a lot of these people switch up, man, it definitely hurt. It hurt because we had relationships with people that was deep. It wasn't just all rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they kick it. We go to each other's houses and we had conversations and we talk about this. So to see him in this situation and not get that full support, I really don't like it. But he gonna be home soon. They gonna regret it.
They gonna regret it. Now, have you ever been to prison?
No.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Like, I shout out to India too. I tried to. Well, this is gonna sound really crazy, but
Yeah.
I kind of started dating someone while they were locked up, and when he got out, we were supposed to go on Love After Lockup together and do all this stuff. But I feel like he was jail talking me. So I kind of like, but now sir, if you're watching, I regret it. It was like a 6-month fling. It was a 6-month fling. But how important is it to hold somebody down when they're locked up?
It's really important because even if we're talking about Dirk situation, India is a great example of what a queen's supposed to do. We haven't heard nothing. We ain't seen nothing. When we do see something that's good, positive, I like it. You know what I'm saying? That's sis, and I appreciate her for being there for him in that manner. And yeah, every time we talk, it's always love and respect. So yeah, it's very important to hold somebody down when they're going through something like that, because you don't know who they got. You don't know what they going through, what their mental state is. And if you say you love somebody and you say you're there for them, man, just try to hold them down as much as you can.
I love that. Again, Q, if you're watching, I'm sorry for jumping ship. I know you out doing your thing. I'm sorry, Daddy. Hey, it's In the Belly Vibes. Having such a good time with Hypno Carlito, all the way from the Shy. He is in Tampa doing it big. Now, when does Quick Stop come out officially?
I'm looking at the end of August.
At the end of August, Quick Stop is coming out, and he's got some other movies on the way too as well this year. Now, we gonna get into some more things. We got what you can stay for a little bit, right?
Okay.
All right, it's In the Belly Vibes. I'm here with Hypno Carlito. We'll be back.
Let's do it.